It is reported that double Olympic champion Elaine Thompson Herah is in advanced negotiation with MVP and Stephen Francis. Is this true or is this a lie? Please feel free to share your opinion in the comment section. So today we're going to talk about Elaine Thompson Herah because there are so many information circulating as to what she will do and will not do. And I know that a lot of people may be getting a little frustrated because they want to know for sure what is going on. And the information that is out there, I am asking myself, do people deliberately put these things out there to cause us to lose focus on the real issue that is at hand? Or is it that there is some truth to the information? No, I wanted to look back at one of the things that Frano said when he was asked a question about Elaine Thompson Herah as to what would he do? Would he take her back or not? After thinking carefully about the statement that he made, I understand why he believed that going overseas might be the best thing for her. He made it clear that the coaches that are in Jamaica do not have the competencies and the knowledge to work with an athlete like Elaine Thompson Herah, because he said just to maintain her, she usually break down once or twice per week. And he's saying that it requires a certain level of knowledge and skills in order to keep her healthy, in order for her to be able to compete with a chance of winning. The point that he made though in terms of his ability to work with her and keep her upbeat because of her injury situation made a lot of sense to me. And I think that when I assess it, I would definitely agree with him that when you have an athlete such as an Elaine Thompson Herah, that it would be best to know how to help her to recover as she goes through the training process. But I was looking at the Jamaica Observer and I saw an article, and the article was saying that there is no strong reports that Thompson Herah, the double Olympic sprint champion from the 2016 and 2020, is in advanced negotiations with the MVP track club, which signal the return of another prodigal for the University of Technology based club. Now, that led me to think then that if Stephen Francis said that he was softening his position on Elaine Thompson Herah, then that means that he was willing to accept her under the right condition. But the question that we must ask is, would Elaine take up that offer? And if not, why would she not take up the offer, looking at the options that is available to her? Because let's say she now decides to go overseas. That is going to be a lot of expenses to manage, living overseas and living in Jamaica. That is a heavy burden. Now, when I saw this in the paper, I was saying to myself, if Stephen Francis is willing to take back Elaine, would Mr. Herah be allowed to enter? And I remember listening to some of the interviews that he did, which is Mr. Stephen Francis, and he made it clear that Elaine was in a situation that it was really challenging for her because she wants to hear what he has to say, but she's not able to do so because someone else was in her ear. He didn't say who it was, but most of us assume that he was talking about Mr. Herah. Now, when you think about it, I know that a lot of us want the best for Elaine Thompson Herah, and a lot of us may feel that Elaine returning to MVP would be the best option because maybe Stephen Francis knows more about her, he knows how to manage the injury, he has a support base there, and she might feel at home. But the question then is, would they be able to put behind them the differences and focus on 2025 and see how it goes and then decide what to do next? I know that for me, I would think that because of Elaine's age, that this option, if it's true, should be something that she should think about. Now, I can't validate whether this is true or not, but I am saying, would the reporter put something such as this in an article that is not true. Maybe they would, maybe they would not. But let us focus on what it says. It says there is no strong reports that Thompson Herah, the double Olympic spin champion from 2016 and 2020, is in advanced negotiation with the MVB Track Club. Now, that is exciting for her fans, because I am sure that her fans would like her to reunite and to see if she can reclaim her throne once more. Now, the question then I must ask, do you think this is true, or do you think this is a false report? Please feel free to share your opinion in the comment section. I thank you very much for listening. I am Dr. Gregory Horton. Have a blessed day.